Enter 1.5 complete psychopaths.
One and a third.
With the opportunity to take home the Southern Tag Team Championship once again.
FANG does not measure up to half a man in my house. Maybe a third.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Southern Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, FANG and I gotta Brewski. Now, how can't you love these guys? Brewski may be my favorite professional wrestler of all time. And I mean,
I know. That's what Bob Maverick got here. And speaking of the devil, I didn't even know they were in this match, and here they are.
Nobody knew they were in the building. They just got here 5 minutes ago, went straight to their private locker room.
That's what I like about them. They don't waste a lot of excess time in the building.
Their opponents, they are the OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, JD, PB, Top Shelf Talent.
But as you know, I didn't even look at the format sheet. I didn't need to know who they were going to wrestle, and here they walk through. But how can you compare FANG and Blang up here compared to these two? How do you do it? JD and PB. In case you didn't know who I was talking about.
I'm aware who you're talking to. First of all, I think Brewski's ring gear is less ridiculous. Does that help?
Whose ring? What? Repeat that.
I said Brewski's ring gear is less ridiculous.
He looks like a drunken sailor up there or something that's been at shore leave for about a week or two.
Guy's a caveman. He's nuts.
Well, the caveman went away about 1 billion years ago.
Well, where are those outfits from? The future?
Well, I like the future if that's where those outfits are from. I'll go there today. I'll wear that tomorrow.
I wish they'd send you there.
You put that on the rack in my size? Shut up. Just shut up.
Seamstress going to be working overtime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one of these days, Baltimore.
On a night
I'll throw you a softball, all right.
A night where Dean Hill will step in the cage. Turkan Selik is his tag team partner against the Insurgency, Ben Amin and Ali Akbar. We have the Southern Tag Team titles. 4 or 5 pounds of water weight and you take your shots. Just water weight. I could lose it tonight. It's actually just change in my pocket. FANG and Pat Buck going to start this one off.
FANG real excited. School getting ready to let out any day here in the Jefferson County area.
As Jimmy Long would say, you'll be out of here.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of what Jimmy Long would say.
Up and over, and this is exactly what I thought FANG might try to do, might try to use that speed, that quickness. Buck, though, going to try to ground FANG.
What bothers me about FANG, you got to watch out. He might try and hit you with a roll of nickels. What he's been saving up for recess to buy his milk with.
FANG holding onto the ropes. And with a back elbow, man, that one caught Buck. Oh, and there's that kick. Buck with that Muay Thai kick.
Look out, boys. Don't want to get arrested for child abuse.
Southern Tag titles.
Better tag that man and let him in there. That caveman.
On the table, you know.
I called that one, didn't I?
Top Shelf Talent has no problem being their own PR firm. They've been all over the internet making pretty bold challenges to everybody and anybody in the wrestling world.
What I wish somebody would explain to the caveman up there is, this ain't bring your son to work day. This is where men get in the ring and wrestle. Leave your kid at home.
Well,
that is his kid, isn't it, really?
Shut up. Brewski, I think he shouted me out on that headbutt.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Well.
There we go.
Brewski has no problem using FANG as a weapon, and FANG has no problem
he's trying to kill the
as a weapon.
Trying to kill the kid. He's just amped up on souped-up Infamil. He don't know how to act.
And PB and JD better get a huddle going.
Oh, he hurt it. Oh, man. He hurt his toe on a keg of beer. He forgets that thing weighs about 200 pounds.
Plan A did not work. Time to go to Plan B for the Southern Tag Team Champs, Top Shelf Talent.
Oh, round two, yeah.
That tells me Fang's already at round 14. And the guy can't handle that much, can he?
No, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so.
Buck, oh man, those Pat Buck is so deliberate in his offense. Once he gets control, he can be very, very dangerous.
He slammed Fang's face down into the mat. Looked like he made a sorry attempt at making some gorilla cookies with that face of his.
JD with a elbow across the bridge of the nose.
I guarantee you JD can't stand Fang.
Can't stand anybody, can he?
Well.
Besides each other?
Well.
Back elbow, lateral press. 2 count on Fang.
Kind of hard to find their posse, so to say, I guess is what you're trying to point out. They don't hang out with a lot of people.
I guess that Plan B is working.
Well, they told me that if you're not in their caliber, just stay away from them.
Crossbody.
If you can't look as good as they do, if you can't wrestle as good as they do, we just soon you not hang with us.
And here's the interesting thing is you see that snapmare, that innovative snapmare by Pat Buck.
Don't know if I'd have went over there and backhand the caveman or not.
Well, it's proven effective.
It did get Wheeler over there to get him out while they were able to get in a little double team action.
That's the thing about top shelf talent. They may get flustered if they're not in control, but once they're in control, they are in the driver's seat fully.
Well, look out then, and they were flustered just a bit ago, but they got out of the ring, regrouped, and everything looking like it's going their way right now. And believe me, they've got the one in the ring.
Well, hold on.
Come on.
And Fang getting a little fired up, a little too soon. Pat Buck able to change the complexion with that.
Take his chocolate milk and his roll of Smarties candy from him and beat him to death, please. Bang! There you go. It's almost like I'm managing this match.
Hook of the leg. And that right shoulder up at the count of 2.
Now, if I were managing him, I'm not, but if I were, I'd say keep him in the ring, beat him with an inch of his life.
Hold on, we may have new Southern Tag Champs.
And make him forget the day that he ever walked out with some drunk and thought he was a pro wrestler.
Fang almost caught JD watching the paint dry.
Somebody told me that little 8-year-old in the ring is married. Is that true?
That is true.
I didn't think you could get married when you were 12.
I don't know if keeps coming home from the bars that late, if he's going to be married for long, but there's always recovery.
Well, I heard what he married. He's got to go home and get liquored up just so he can take a good look at it when he gets home. What I heard. Nothing I know for sure.
Fang back to those feet. And a very smart move by Fang. That's using your head, and that's got to be something Brewski taught him.
And I'm sure they had to go to Tennessee to get married anyway. You can't get married that young here.
Tag in.
Look out.
To the Milwaukee Madman. Complete psychopath. No finesse.
You don't think he's married, do you?
I hope not.
I wouldn't fight that woman for all the tea in China.
Brewski coming off, blocking the elbows of the tag champs and dropping both men simultaneously.
I don't want to be near any woman that would reproduce with that thing. Holy mackerel.
Like a battery.
Oh, and Fang's patting his head. He loves it. Give me more.
There is something wrong with these two, and it's great.
Mental delinquent.
Looking for that pounce.
There you go.
That last call.
Well, that might not have been the wisest thing pulling him out of the ring.
Looking for that sledge.
No, didn't get it off.
And a missed counter. That keg got in the way.
Yeah, I think it did. Might be all that saved him. But Fang in a bad way in there with JD Maverick right now.
More than a bad
way. And now we got a double team, and this is what they wanted all along.
That's what they were looking for, and that's what they hit. Near leg hooked.
And got him.